It's like a road trip, coming of age, romantic comedy zombie movie, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
That about sums it up.
That about sums it up. Like I said, a class all by itself. So, you got someone here, got a couple people here for the movie you want to bring out?
Yeah, it's my pleasure to bring out Jesse Eisenberg.
Jesse Eisenberg, everybody. Emma Stone.
And Woody Harrelson.
And Woody Harrelson. Come on out, Woody, don't be shy. There he is. All right, like I said here, it's kind of an unusual movie. Ruben, how did it all come together for you at first?
Well, it was actually written as a television pilot originally, and they decided it was too expensive and the scope of it was too grand to be a show, and so we adapted it to make it a feature, and I think that it allowed us the opportunity to just go big with it and have like some really great stunts and make it a little bit more raw and R-rated and cool than maybe it would have been as a TV show.
All right, we have Oscar nominee Woody Harrelson on the stage right now. And Woody, I have to ask you, did you ever imagine that you would be in a zombie movie?
Certainly I could have hoped it, but it was high time I got offered a zombie movie. So I'd like to and Sony.
Well, how about you, Emma? How'd you get involved in the project?
My agent gave me a script.
That'll do it.
I wish it was more exciting. I think it was from an idea by Jesse Eisenberg. So
I remember you said to me though, you felt like you'd spent your whole career avoiding zombie movies, and you finally read the script and you couldn't put it down. Like it was sitting on the top of your stack, and you were always avoiding it, and then once you read it, you couldn't put it down because the story's so good, I guess.
Yeah, that's exactly true. I thought this is probably going to be a silly movie, Zombieland, wasn't it? And then reading it, I just found it was just absolutely riveting. Paul and Rhett, who are the writers, who are here somewhere.
They're here.
Yeah, okay. And anyway, they wrote an amazing script, so it's a page turner.
Well, Jesse Eisenberg going from Adventureland to Zombieland. Trilogy?
Double G.
All right, what's up? So how did it come about for you, Jesse?
The same thing. I read the script again. I had the same initial reaction as Woody, like, what is this, a zombie movie? And I had the exact same experience. I thought it was hysterical and moving and really fun, and I really loved the script. I was so happy to get to be part of it.
And Emma, I must say, this one of the hottest girls in Hall H right now, Emma Stone, ladies and gentlemen. So, Emma, how did the project come about for you?
Like these 2, 3. I read the script, and I was not as put off by the idea of it being a zombie movie because I thought that would be kind of cool. And then it was wonderful, and I learned that I would get to shoot a gun.
Did you have to do any training, any gun training, gun shooting range?
Yeah, I went to a gun range a couple times and learned to shoot a pump shotgun, so that was kind of
really love shooting that gun.
Yeah, I really love shooting that gun.
Is she a good shot?
Yeah, amazing.
Amazing, hits the bullseye. Well, I know you have another scene that you'd like to show us. You want to set us up? In the green shirt, you're next.
Hey guys, my name is Brendan. If I were surviving the zombie apocalypse with you and were bitten, would you hesitate to kill me?
And this is what you were answering earlier. That was, Jesse said this earlier, so maybe I should let you say it again. But the reason we go by the names of the cities that we are from, Wichita or Columbus or Tallahassee, in order to keep, I'm honestly directly quoting what Jesse said about 5 minutes ago. In order to keep enough emotional distance that if one of us gets bitten, we can take him out without feeling horrible, because you've got to save yourself. I mean, it's every man for himself in Zombieland, and so, no, we'd kill you.
I'd rather be dead than a zombie.
I mean, even if you weren't bitten.
Hi, my question is for Woody. If your character of Natural Born Killers, Mickey Knox, were in Zombieland, who would be more dangerous, your character or the zombies?
Give me the last 3/4 of that.
Can you repeat that, please? It's okay. Don't be shy.
Anyway, I hope that, that answered your question.
I asked, if your character of Natural Born Killers, Mickey Knox, were in Zombieland, who would be more dangerous, your character or the zombies?
You get that? If your character from Natural Born Killers was in Zombieland, who would be more dangerous, your Natural Born Killers character or the zombies? Is that right?
Well,
yeah. All right.
It's funny you bring up Natural Born Killers because it's a misunderstood romantic comedy. I think all of you could appreciate that. You got that kind of humor. But that's a very tough question to answer. Some of the people right here on this panel are pretty badass in post-apocalyptic Zombieland, so I'd almost rather be with them than that crazy Mickey Knox bastard.
Thank you.
Thanks for that question. I appreciate that.
Rumors that Bill Murray is in this movie. I don't know if you can confirm or deny that, but if you can confirm it, how did he get in the movie? And then for Woody, is there any way to take out a zombie using hemp?
I can confirm that there is a rumor about Bill Murray. And I don't know about that last part.
Someone had to ask that question. All right, you're next, pal.
It seems like we're in a zombie renaissance recently, and I think it's great for everyone. The first movie that I got to work on in Hollywood was Zombie Strippers. Good movie. How do you guys, maybe your favorite recent zombie movie besides the one that you just finished?
You go first. What's your favorite zombie movie other than one that you just made?
Well, you know, zombie movies really scare the shit out of me. So but I like what was it, the night before, 28 Days Later. Danny Boyle. I thought that was incredible. But you know, that was a sleepless night after watching that.
What about you, Emma? Your favorite zombie movie?
Me?
Yep.
Well, I just saw the Zack Snyder Dawn of the Dead for the first time. That was pretty awesome. Yeah.
First, Jesse.
Of course. I think probably also 28 Days Later because I'm scared of every movie. So especially Shrek.
Well, before we get to the next question, I understand, Ruben, you have another scene you'd like to show us. You want to set that one up?
Yeah, sure.